Masked Singer fans, what is going on? Joey and Jack here, and we are back from upstate New York, in which I did film a bunch of videos for you guys. We went in the snow, snowshoeing, you name it. But as soon as I got back, I know I had to do something for you, because what had happened? Well, we got new costumes on the Masked Singer, so I figured let's go ahead and break down these new costumes, the names, and everything else. Now, to be honest with you guys, I came home and had to deal with a bunch of TikTok stuff. I did a bunch of interviews. I did an interview with CBS News. And so I haven't even had a second to look at this stuff. But we're going to talk about the 5 new singers or masks on the Masked Singer for season 13. This interview came from US Weekly, in which they had the exclusive Fox. Send me some stuff, man. Come on, let's do this. And I need to add, there's something else happening to the Masked Singer this season that, if you're not on Instagram, you probably have no idea. And so, that being said, we're less than a month away into the premiere of The Masked Singer, and yeah, let's go over these costumes. So, we did learn 5 of them. We have Ant, Coral, Paparazzo, Fuzzy Peas, and Honey Pot. We have those 5. In total, we know that there are 15, because they mention here the remaining 10 singers will be introduced in later episodes. What? So we're only being told about the first 5, and then the remaining 10 will be introduced in other episodes. Which is interesting. Now, those 5 are the 5 that we saw, well, the Honey Pot is not one, that we originally saw in the beginning of all of this. And on top of seeing these new costumes, we also got a trailer, and we have another costume called the Lucky Duck, which is sort of like the Cloodle-Doo and Ms. Maskey kind of combined. So getting clues throughout the season, which I'm assuming this person will be revealed at the end to be one of the family members of one of the people on the panel. But let's go ahead and play the video that they sent us here.
Welcome to Lucky Season 13 of The Masked Singer!
Oh my God! I didn't think this show would get any crazier.
You guys are all a bunch of quacks.
Having a hard time breathing.
Good, try putting your arms above your head.
Up, flopping.
The Masked Singer Lucky 13 premieres February 12th.
So, in that trailer, we saw more than just the costumes that they sent us. Okay, so just to kind of recap, we know about the Lucky Duck, who's like a Cloodle-Doo kind of thing, so not really a contestant, though someone will probably figure out. We've got the Ant, we got Coral, Paparazzo, Fuzzy Peas, and Honey Pot. Then we also had that original poster that was uploaded, which did showcase like the alien cowboy. And now in this trailer we see a dinosaur monster, the cowboy, the alien cowboy, some kind of bird, a dog, we had that muffin thing, and then some other characters that we're really not quite sure what they are because they showed us really, really slowly. I mean fast, I'm sorry, fast. Wow. So in a way we almost have all the costumes kind of shown here. But let's break down all the costumes they sent us via photos. First is Paparazzo, which is a strange costume. It looks like a 1920s dressed up wise and an old-fashioned camera from like the 40s and the 50s. Something that is cute. Definitely looks like a guy, the way that he's all dressed up. And he's got a flash. I think that that is quite clever. We've got Coral, in which there was another, don't quote me on this, I forget if it was the UK or Australia who also had a coral that this costume kind of reminds me of. It's very pretty. I like the colors, the purple, the pinks, and the blue. Who doesn't like that stuff, right? We then saw photos for the Fuzzy Peas, and I feel like this is a lost opportunity to call it, you know, something else. 3 Musketeers, things like that, maybe a copyright thing. Clearly it's one person, but it's clever, I like it, it's green. And then we have the Ant. The Ant is another costume. She looks gorgeous, I love her outfit. She's got the big boots, to get those tentacles, which are really strange. And then the last confirmed photo we had was the Honey Pot. Now, I'm going to say something real quick. Call me crazy if you want. I'm a big Pooh Bear guy, so Honey Pot, this is up my alley. Granny's gonna have to do Winnie the Pooh. When I think of Honey Pot, I think of Winnie the Pooh. He's got some big eyes, quite round, hands stick out barely. It's gonna be kind of hard to hold the microphone, am I right? Nala and Jackie are fighting fighting out there. Those are the official photos we have. I don't know, this seems really interesting. I'm not really sure how I feel about all these costumes. They're very different. I mean, I like them. I like them very much. They're very colorful, they're fun, they're goofy. Only thing is, we still don't have a baby monster. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while since we've had a Monster Family member on this show. Like, where's Grandma Monster, Baby Monster, Grandpa Monster? We need more. Fox, season 14. We need more monsters. Tell me how we can get more monsters on this show. I would be very, very happy. Now, when it comes to the format, when it comes to the clues, we don't know anything about the format. We don't know anything about the clues. And yes, we're less than a month away. Which is like, oh, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? I'm getting excited, though. Look, if you made it to the end, I want to talk about something which I'll probably do a longer video on, but since you made it to the end, I want to just briefly touch on it. I think Fox is releasing an app for The Masked Singer. Because if you've been paying attention to the Ms. Maskey Telegram or Instagram channel, you would notice that they're hinting at something coming. Like Mask Mania in a way. And to me, that's the only thing that makes sense. Now, they did try do that other one this past season, which I tried to be a part of, but I felt like it was a failure. Then again, I don't know if you guys did that one. It's like the charts and things like that. I honestly, they were trying to get me involved with it, but I was away a lot. I was in Ukraine doing a couple of things, so I wasn't able to really join in on all of it. But I did watch from afar. It was You know, I know they keep trying to do things. Remember, we had that whole NFT thing. We still have all those NFTs. Do you still have yours? Because I still have mine. I mean, they're worthless. But, you know, I know they keep changing Ms. Maskey, and there's a lot that they try to do. I just wish that they actually reached out to fans and did more fan-involved stuff. That's always been my hope. So maybe this app will be something like that. We won't know until it officially drops, which more than likely we probably won't get more announcements for that until later on next week, after the whole presidential stuff's done, because that's going to take over the cycle and everything. But I think that Fox is going to do a big lead-in promoting The Masked Singer during the Super Bowl, because then, you know, that Wednesday afterwards, it's going to show. Anyway, so let me know what you think about those 5 new costumes that we have never... This is the first time we're seeing these ones, at least for some of them. We saw the other ones in the preview photo. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. A lot of people have been asking me about the TikTok stuff. It's been an interesting day with news. Is it going? Is it not going? There's a lot. But I'll keep everyone informed, especially if you follow me on my TikTok channel, Joey Contino News. And if you made your way here from my TikTok channel, this is not the news channel. This is the fun, goofy, Masked Singer Hollywood Headlines channel. Joey Uploads Vlogs channel, which I have some vlogs headed your way. So if you're here for the news stuff, the news is Joey Contino News. Or the Wildwood stuff is Wildwood Video Archive. I know, I've got a lot of channels. I realize I do way too much content. My wife is like, how do you do so much? It's because she's at work and then I'd be home just playing with the cats. I'd rather do fun videos for you guys. Because the fun videos help equal out the crazy, horrible news that I do on TikTok. Anyway, I'm Joey. Stay safe. I'll see you later. Bye.